You need to plan your shoots, man. I'm serious. If you want to do good videos, you need to plan ahead. Good planning makes the most part of shooting good videos. Well, not the most part, but a very essential part that will keep everything else that you do, the actual filming and the editing later on, very effective. So plan your shoots. Here's how. So today we took it outside. One of the most important aspects that I would like to show you is you need to write a storyboard. This is absolutely crucial because the difference between a total beginner and someone a little more advanced is that a total beginner will go to a spot where he wants to shoot the video and he will just milli-villy shoot anything that he sees, and afterwards he will have hours and hours of footage that he will have to cut. And that's a disadvantage. If you plan your shots accordingly and you write some kind of storyboard, then you will have a lot less to edit afterwards, and you will have much more purposeful shots to choose from in the end. So here's my tip for you. Write down the scenes that you need. For example, I went to a self-defense seminar, and beforehand I noted down the shots that I would need in order to make the movie. So I basically made the script. It's like making an actual movie where you would plan everything ahead and then you would just go to the spots and shoot the scenes. So you write down, for example, so I need about 5 scenes where people are fighting. Okay? So you know, okay, 5 scenes. You write it down and you can tick off the boxes as you go along. And then you need, I don't know, 3 folks saying something about this class. So 3 people saying, okay, it was a good class, yeah, I like this, I like that. And then you know, okay, 3 people. And when you have this list where you can tick off the boxes one by one, this helps you a lot when afterwards you pull all the data to your computer and start editing. Now let's take it back inside. So let's take this upstairs. Oh, hi there. Nice to have you back. So you did your storyboard. Very well. Now, what's the next thing that you need to plan? Well, before arriving at the scene, obviously, you will need to check your equipment, mate. Every piece of equipment needs to be planned accordingly, because you don't want to leave the house just holding your camera and a half-full SD card before going to an all-day video shoot. There's different things that you absolutely need. You need extra batteries, because there's nothing more not only embarrassing but also frustrating for you to show up at a scene, maybe far from home, and find that you only have 1 battery to live from. Not very handy. So charge your batteries beforehand, get your lighting stuff, maybe you need a gimbal, something like that. So pack your stuff. And how can you pack your stuff accordingly? Only if you did a storyboard before. The next step that I can give you is arrive early at the scene. If you want to shoot good videos, and let's say you want to do a scene in the nature, for example, and there's other people coming, maybe they're going on this big field and they're gonna do some kind of CrossFit training, and you are there to make the video of this, then you want to arrive early. You want to measure out the field, you want to find the good spots. Maybe it's steep somewhere, and which makes it especially easy or difficult for you to shoot at this location. Also, what you absolutely want to do is to check out not only the location but the lighting. Maybe you can do some research beforehand. Maybe the fitness session on this grass is in the evening, and what if you knew when the sunset would be and when the lighting would be perfect for you to have the best shots? Always be prepared and arrive at the scene early. You want to have as much information possible beforehand and before shooting your video. You know what? I'm hungry. Let's make something to eat. So, now comes the best part. You're gonna be at the scene, you're gonna be shooting the video. This is always the best part. But the cool thing is This time you're prepared. You got your storyboard, you know exactly what you're gonna shoot, you got the equipment ready, you got the batteries charged, you got the lighting and everything at hand. What can go wrong? A lot, especially when you shoot with people. Be prepared that you need to take several shots several times, especially when you do interviews, for example. Let's go back to the CrossFit folks that are on the field. Maybe one of them gives you an interview and then afterwards you see that the sound was bad for some reason, the lighting was bad for some reason. So what do? Take every shot several times. This is very important. When you are doing it, when you are at a scene, take backup shots. Absolutely take backup shots. I can't tell you how many times in the past I have come home to the editing only to see that so much stuff was not usable at all. Even if it's just B-roll, even if you're just filming trees and whatnot, you absolutely want to have some backup shots. So if you need 3, better make 5. That's a wrap up. And I hope you learned something today. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. This helps out a lot. And so from here on, I wish you, as always, the best on your journey to becoming a video creator. Always keep learning, always keep improving, and hang in there. Bye.